Hi, Seth Green again. Welcome to the second episode of Market Domination TV, where we're talking about ethical cult marketing and the principles behind it and how you can use it for your financial services practice. Why would you want to use ethical cult marketing for your financial services practice? What would that do for you? Well, you'd have clients who found you as opposed to you chasing them. You would have clients who were very loyal, who stayed forever. You'd have clients who invested all their assets with you and completely trusted you. And you'd have clients who recruited their friends and family members to join you. That sounds like the ideal client of a financial services practice to me, which is how I got interested in ethical cult marketing in the first place. So if you take a look, and here's your first lesson for the day, if you take a look at the anthropology of a cult, the first two things we're going to talk about today are boundaries and initiation. The boundaries of a cult, cults are very good at setting themselves up as the underdog, as there's an outside force working against them, whether it's the federal government or whether it's people who are non-believers. The cult is always us, members of the cult, versus them, the outside world. That's very important because it gets people to be so loyal to you, to the cult, that they won't listen to anyone else who tries to tell them it's a bad idea. So for example, if you read books about people who have gotten out of cults, who have survived, one mother who was interviewed in a book I wrote, "She wasn't my daughter anymore. They swallowed her up." So cults swallow people up. Now you don't need that type of brainwashing. We certainly don't want to brainwash anybody, but any loyalty remotely parallel to that would do wonders for your financial services practice. So you want to position a boundary around your practice, almost like a moat that prevents other people from talking to the people you have unless they're initiated properly. So here's an example of a company that does that. This is an invitation for the Black Card, the Black credit card. I'm sure you've all heard of it. American Express has done a wonderful job of marketing it, even though they won't let you in. So again, there's a boundary. If you take a look at the invitation, again, black envelope, high end. I knew exactly what it was the second it came because I had heard of it. Here's the marketing piece that comes inside of it. It says, "Get your exclusive Black Card now, the world's most prestigious and versatile credit card." First thing it says on the back, limited membership, 24-hour concierge service, exclusive rewards program, luxury gifts. The Black Card is not another piece of plastic. It is the ultimate buying tool. And here it is. The Black Card is not for everyone. In fact, it's limited to only the top 1% of the U.S. population to ensure the highest caliber of personal services provided to every card member. So, what are they selling? And then there's a personal invitation for the Black Card, which is hand-signed by the Director of Customer Experience. Again, it's not some account executive, it's the Director of Customer Experience, because that's really what they're selling. So, it's very exclusive. Only a certain number of people are getting access to the Black Card, and the Black Card is by invitation only. So, you can't apply for it. You can't call American Express and go, "I want one." They won't let you do it. They have to invite you. Just like nobody ever wakes up one morning and goes, "I want a cult." Although I want to join a cult. Although American Express has done a great job of making people want a Black Card, but just telling you you can't have it. So again, boundaries and initiation. You can't just join a cult. You have to go through a step-by-step process where you get initiated into the doctrines and beliefs of the cult, little by little, so that by the time you're in, you don't even realize it, that you're not questioning what they're saying anymore. So, how do clients enter your financial services practice? Do you just have them come in, do a fact find, and figure out what you can sell them? Or do you have a step-by-step initiation process that excludes a lot of people, the people you don't want as clients, and only includes the certain people that you want as your ideal client? Do you tell people about it and market it as such so that there's a list of people clamoring to get in your door because they think they can't get you? And do you have a sales process, an initiation process that gets them to disclose all their assets right away, transfer them all right away, write a killer testimonial for you right away, and start referring right away before you ever invest a dime of their money? We'll talk about how to do all of that in the next episode of Market Domination TV. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go enjoy my Black Card.